Locked On Vikings host Luke Braun and Kai. I want you to ask Luke why the Vikings are so afraid of Aaron Rodgers when they don't have any receivers.
Luke, you want to go? I can get involved. You guys,
we need secondary of the other 14 games too, man. That secondary is putrid. It's not just about Aaron Rodgers. Not everything's about you, okay, Packers fan?
Shockingly, it's not. All right, you two, break it up for now. We're going to talk about this pick. Ingram on offensive line. It's a little bit, I mean, so far we've been really happy with the choices, or at least you've been happy with the choices for the Vikings. This is a little conflicting, obviously, with his off-the-field issues. He's got that charge against him. Do you want to talk a little bit about that, kind of where this pick comes in for you?
Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar, Ed Ingram was accused of sexually assaulting 2 minors in college. He took him out of the program for a year. He has been reinstated. I believe the charges have been dropped since then. This was a couple years ago. So it is in his past as much as it could ever be in his past, but how can you put that in the past, right? So it's something that I think, as a fan of a team, when your team buys into somebody that might not be the best dude, you have to kind of, I think it's a personal thing how you decide you're going to deal with that. From an on-football perspective, he's a little bit more of a powerful guard, something the Vikings have sort of trended toward, even with the end of the last regime, getting away from these like smaller, super nimble guys and going toward the Christian Darasaws and the Wyatt Davises, and this guy sort of fits that mold as well, although he was a little consistent in his senior season at LSU. But of course, I think that it's going to be hard to talk about him on the field at all, just because of what is going on with him off the field.
Just obviously, it seems like the Vikings want to give him the opportunity to kind of come in, start with a clean slate and work his way onto the team here. Just football-wise, is this someone that you can see start right out of the gate, or do you think he'll just have to, see what he can do when he gets to camp?
Yeah, I think there's inconsistencies he has to work out of his game, but he's also going to be competing probably for the right guard job. He plays both guard spots. So he'll probably compete at right guard with Jesse Davis and Chris Reed, who also have inconsistencies. So I think it'll be a competition, and whoever wins it, wins it.
Okay, Luke, thanks for checking in with us. We appreciate it. I'm going to toss it back to your best friend, Pete, here.